Oh gosh.
Hello, how's everybody doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I'm here with Tarot Tales UK, The Great Reset and Beyond. We are doing our collaboration today, and we have a few questions we're going to be doing. And I just would like to also say before I forget, thank you for subscribing to our channels and to our new subscribers. We really appreciate it. And so let's start with the questions. So the first question is going to be on digital currency. What do we need to know about digital currency? Actually, let me just pull up my questions here.
Yeah, I wrote them down too. Is this something that's affecting you in America, digital ID?
No, I haven't seen anything on that.
Really? Wow.
No.
Well, from what I know, I don't follow the news much, but from what I know, they're voting on it, I think maybe the 1st of March, where everything will be digital. So they'll get to see your health records, what you spend your money on, blah, blah, blah. Nobody wants this. It's like spying in a way. Well, invasive, that's what people think. So I guess the question is, I thought it affected you as well, but it clearly doesn't. So it's just UK. Will it go ahead? Will they vote on it, and will digital ID come in? I'm not
Okay.
sure if it's linked to digital currency as well. That's why I'm a bit confused.
Yeah, I haven't really heard anything about that here. So you're saying that people are speaking against it in the UK or in Europe?
Yeah, they don't want it because I think it's also linked, it's like linked maybe to your bank account, and they can see what you're doing and they can cut you off and stuff like
Right.
that. It's invasive and people don't want it.
So basically, we don't really know if it's part of Nasara Jasara or if it's part of, the agenda.
I think it's part of the agenda. I think it's part of the old agenda. But you see, this is where the confusion's coming in. A lot of people think, oh, they're bringing in this digital ID, and this is the digital currency. It's connected to that, and so this lumps money that we're getting, and when the banks crash, it was because we're all going to go digital. Whereas we see it as it's all going to crash, and we're going to go Nasara Jasara kind of way.
Right.
So I think it's like there's confusion because this feels like the old way. What a lot of people believe is actually going to happen, not the way we think it's going to happen.
Right.
Are we going to pull 3 cards?
Okay, yeah, let's do 3 cards. So we have a total of 9 questions, or we might have more, but we'll see.
Yeah. Okay, 3 questions.
So
So
the first, what do we need to know about the digital currency and information around that? Okay.
Another thing I noticed was last time when your video, I could hear my cards shuffling. So this time I think I'll try and shuffle a lot less. So we're sort of doing past, present, and future.
Okay.
So can you see my cards the right way now?
Yep.
Oh, great. Okay, so this in the past has been hidden in secrecy with the High Priestess.
Okay.
Oh, they are looking at it.
So I got, you know what? I'll let you go first. You go first.
Sorry, I interrupted. Okay,
It's okay.
just I saw it. I have okay, so I'll hold the cards so you can see them. I have High Priestess, so that's kind of secrecy cloaked in the past. At the present, they are definitely looking at it with the Page of Pentacles, or it could be that it's something new, because what happens in the future, it looks like there's a change, Wheel of Fortune, so something changes. What do you have?
Okay, I have the Ace of Pentacles.
Oh,
So to me, like this is the past. So I think that this is saying that there was a beginning of something new.
Mm.
And I think this is referring to the back gold back dollar, or new standard.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like they started it. So are we reading on, I'm like kind of confused. So are we reading on like the Nasara Jasara, or are we reading on
No,
the
no,
we're
I
reading
don't think
on the
digital ID. I don't think they're
digital
linked.
ID?
I think digital ID is part of the old system where it's they track and trace. You know, they wanted vax pass. Oops,
Okay,
you
because
might
I'm
have to
getting
delete that word.
the
They wanted
5
those
of
passports.
Pentacles right here. So it
For
looks
what?
like it's been stepped back. It's been scrapped.
Is that the present or the future?
This is the present. So they've scrapped
Wow,
it.
wow, amazing. Great news.
Yeah. So, and then this is the future.
Ooh.
So that means Knight of Cups. It's like there's something else. There's something else maybe taking its place. Some other way of um identification, and something that it has integrity and is truthful. So I think this digital currency thing is, I don't know. I don't think it has much clout.
So why are they still peddling it? Do you think it's the same like the white hat thing where they're just pretending that we're still going in smart cities? Because we've got smart cities started here already. They're just putting roadblocks in. They want you can't leave. You've got 15-minute zones, you can't leave. They've already started it. So I'm not sure if it will get stepped back or this is to wake people up. But yeah, but that's good news. It looks like it's not going to go very far.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going very far.
Fantastic.
So, okay. So do you want to move on to the next
Yeah,
question?
sure. That's great news. Thank you.
Okay, so the second question is, will the Iraqi dinar go international?
Was that a question from a viewer?
Yes, it was from the viewer, and I should have I don't know if I should have said who the viewer was. I mean, I could probably look really quick right now. But yeah, this was from a viewer.
I think if these people get rich, they should send us some our way. Because we've helped them a lot. Oh, okay. So I'm going to shuffle. Will it go international?
International.
What does that even mean? I haven't got
I
a
don't know
clue.
what it means.
Oh, I have a card upside down in my pack, which is the Page of Pentacles, a surprise. But I'm going to keep shuffling. I got 3 cards just like that. I'm not sure if they're relevant though, actually, because
Ooh. Oh boy.
what
Go
have you
ahead.
got?
You go for you can
I'm
go
not
first.
sure mine are going to be relevant because a few cards kept falling out and then they shuffled and then they got stuck. So I just went with those 3, but I'm not sure how legitimate these cards will be. But it looks like in the past they were trying to figure things out or maybe even manipulating it because he's the 7 of Swords. Like I said, I want to see more what Chris has got because I'm not sure these cards just sort of flew out. Okay, so and in the present moment looks like there's conflicts and difficulties with it. But in
Yep.
the future, it looks like it may go in a new direction. What do you get?
I I mean, yeah, I'm looking at your cards, and it looks like, and I'm looking at my cards, and it looks like it's gonna go in a new direction, but there's still some kinks to be worked out presently. So I think that it's gonna take some time. I don't think it's gonna be this year. We have a wish card, so there's a desire for it to go international.
I had that when all my cards were falling out, and I had that, and I just dismissed it and put it back
Yeah,
in.
see? Okay, so this is the past. So now Knight of Wands. This is the present. So, we have, it's like there's something in place for that to happen. Okay. it's like I'm getting members. I don't know who are the members, but these members, these people, this organization, they are, it's like they want it to become international quickly, but unfortunately that's not going to happen because there's interference.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, I mean, it's going to happen because I just, I wanted to see if there was something else. That's why I drew up another card. But yeah, it is going to happen. But, because she's prosperous, she's independent. But, as I said, I think it's going to take some time. It's not going to be this year for sure. All right. Do you have anything else to add, or should we go on to the other?
Well, I was just wondering, and because my Page of Pentacles technically is a new direction, but it's not very well aspected, and I'm wondering now if that makes more sense because you have the interference card, chaos in a way. So
Yeah.
that would make more sense that maybe they want it to go in this new direction, but there is interference.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, no, I'm fine with that one.
Okay. All right.
The dollar, this is your question.
So the next question, wait, hold on 1 second. Can you hear the background noise? Do you hear any background noise, by the way?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
This is my family in the background talking. Okay, so let's go on to the next question. What is the future of the dollar?
This is your question.
Is it?
No, I'm joking. I'm saying we don't have dollars over here.
Oh. Wait, no, was this? I don't remember because I only had one question from one of my viewers, the last one. So, okay. So I think, was this your question or was this my question? I don't remember that one.
No, I think it was yours.
Was it?
I wrote
Okay.
down from what you said, but I think no, it was actually, it was on my site. Yeah, you're right. He asked, but he asked month by month.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay.
So I wrote back and said, I think you need a financial advisor, not a tarot reader.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
You'll have to pay us heavily for that, I'm afraid.
Yeah, really, month by month.
Yeah, future of the dollar.
We have to feed our children and our cats.
Exactly. And our pets, did you say?
Yeah, our cats.
Yeah, our cats. Ladies. Okay, future of the dollar.
Okay, so the future of the dollar. What is the future of the dollar?
I said to you I had the wish card on the last question.
Right, yeah.
Do you remember? I said it fell out and I just ignored it. Wow, we got the same card.
Okay, so future of the dollar.
Future of the dollar. And that was in there. Control.
Oh, yeah, see?
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Ooh. All right, you can go first.
Oh, okay. So it's really difficult to read cards when it comes to money and finances when you don't really know much about it. But I have a five of wands, which is sort of frustration and difficulties with it. I don't know why. But then for some reason in the present, we have the world. So the world is like it completes, it levels up. But I don't know how that refers to a dollar. Do you know? How would the world completion, it levels up, it sort of really
I think it's actually saying that it's actually something that's affecting the world. Like the dollar is presently affecting the world.
Okay, because I don't really understand currency, so thanks for your help. And then I have for the future, something gets stepped away from, or they leave it alone, or I don't know what that means, so you might be able to help.
Yeah, I think that the dollar is just going to be stepped away from. It's, yeah, it's kind of hard to read, but since he's looking for that missing cup, it's probably going to be gone because he's like looking for something else.
Well, with Nasara Jasara, you still have pound coins and dollars, do you not?
I have no idea.
That's what I mean. I don't know.
I mean, I think from what I've heard, it's gonna be the rainbow currency. Like we're gonna have like a
Oh,
completely different currency. So I don't think it's gonna be.
that then makes a lot of
Yeah,
sense.
I
So
think it's
that's
gonna
nice.
be gone. Like whatever currency we have now in every country, it's probably gonna be gone because it's gonna be backed by the gold standard.
Wow. Amazing. What did you get?
I got death card in the past. So, this is a slow change. And then I got the Three of Pentacles, which is looking at the structure. So presently they're still working on the structure. And then I got Seven of Swords, which it's kind of like, the Cups card because he's stepping away. So again, it's like, he's going to be stepping away from.
Is there an agenda, a new agenda that we don't know about? So we step away from.
Yeah, it's again,
No.
so it's kind of
What?
similar. It's a kind of similar.
It's very strange because we don't know what's coming. It's really hard. This is what people don't realize. It's hard to read cards. And I'll tell you, I did a reading for a friend, and they asked me how they would get some money to buy a car. And knowing that, no one will loan them the money, how did you get the money? So in the outcome, they actually had the Tower, and there's no reason for this person to get the Tower. So that's like shocking, something happens.
Right.
And then on one side, I had the Two of Wands, which is stay safe, you're sort of looking out of the world. But on the other side, there was the Knight of, hang on, the Hearts, was it? The Knight of Cups. So it felt like there was a well-meaning message coming that maybe for the world that we don't know about yet, and there was a big shock. So why would they have the Tower card? And what I started to see, and I remember, I think it was Ashala saying this, that a lot of people she was doing readings for, I think she said this
At the
on her
Tower.
YouTube, well, they were getting, abundance was coming. Now, it feels like, why everyone's getting these cards that for us don't make any sense because we don't know what's coming. So he's got a Tower, and I assume that means that when everything falls, it may be easier then, or you're going to get some money or lump sums of money.
Yeah, when everything falls, it may be shocking and things are going to collapse, but then, something new is gonna be created, or it's probably already created, but we're gonna see something new and more of abundance, which is it's like totally right now it just looks like the opposite.
That's why it's hard to read the cards, because for me there's nothing that would determine them getting a Tower card. They're not doing anything. Why would you get that card? Well, because we don't know.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we're actually running out of time, so we're gonna
do the next link.
Yeah, the next session.
Okay, great. Thanks. I'll grab him.